What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So BABA looking very bullish. Well, it was looking very bullish and potentially even more. So it finally broke through that 120 level. It's still finding some minor resistance right around the mid 120 level, but is this going to continue higher? Well, obviously, it's very overextended from this EMA. And you can see that whenever price gets overextended from the EMA, like in history shows, it drops down lower towards it. So that was once right there. This is twice right over here. It even works the same way for the sellers. When price is overextended on the bottom, it will come back to the EMA. It's like a rubber band effect. It's going to snap back. So this is due for a snapback or at least a sideways trading correction to let that EMA catch up. So again, I don't think this will continue at this pace for that much longer. And let's go over some potential targets that it can end at. So obviously this is all one large leg up right over here when it bottomed, and then the second leg up, and this is right around the 132 level. And then you can look at this impulse right here. This is all one massive leg up, and this was the second leg up, and this is right around the 130 level as well. So you can see there's some confluence there. Either one gets you to the same target. So that's probably where Baba will. I just did a Bitcoin and MicroStrategy video. This is probably where Baba will terminate in this uptrend. I don't think it's going to last that much longer. It's very unsustainable the way it's moving. It's almost at a very steep. It's at a very steep angle. Let's go and measure that. So just basically straight up. That's an 80-degree and potentially even more than that in the near term that occurred. So this is about, yeah, 80 degrees plus is like a topping signal. As you can see here, this was 80 degrees as well, 85. And then just shortly after, price broke the trend line and collapsed lower. So again, Baba obviously is looking bullish, but don't think this is going to $200, $300, $400 in this way. It's gonna be due for a correction very soon at the measure move target, especially with that earnings report coming out. That's a perfect storm for setting up a drop. With that price overextended from the EMA at the target, there's a good chance the earnings report will probably drop price. Now, would I ever say, go short over here? No, because obviously it can continue pushing up higher. Just monitor the trend line. If we're still above the trend line, then it's bullish. If we start breaking it, there's a good chance that most likely this will continue way lower and continue lower. So Baba, it was consolidating for a long time, finally pushing up higher. Nearing the measurement targets with the earnings report coming out, there's a good chance that we do see a drop very soon, potentially in the next couple of weeks. Here's a look at the weekly chart. And as you can see here, price was consolidating for a long time, and we're due for a breakout. Well, it was due for a breakout higher. As you can see here, price is breaking on the top side of the range. Price is making higher highs, higher lows. You can see there was an imbalance between buyers and sellers in this range. Sellers could not bring it down towards the lower side of the range, found support, buyers stepped in, stopped out all the shorts, and now it's trying to break out higher. So again, this can continue higher. I'm not saying it's going to crash lower. Maybe we go into another long-term uptrend, because this was trading near the prior all-time lows, about $58, $60 a few years ago. And now it looks like it could be maybe poised for a new uptrend. We'll have to wait and see what it does at the 130 level first. And what it does, if it does pull back, it needs to stay outside of this trading range, because this trading range is like a big magnet. It's like a big black hole. As you can see here, it sucks price to it. So we'll see what happens once it gets a little bit more higher. And then there's a good chance it'll pull back, and we'll see what happens on the pullback. But a pullback is due, because you don't see price fire from the EMA for a long time. So all that for Baba on the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.